It's me, Renee. I'm back. And I've got a different background. Why, you might ask yourself? Because. Because I need to recharge my computer and because I want to do it this way. Okay? Okay. So today's video is a recent reads. And I'm still actually mulling about if I'm going to talk to you about what I'm going to read next. But I feel like that's honestly today that's going to be difficult because right now I don't really know what I'm going to read next. I have options. I have lots of options. So, yeah. But I did read, and they actually finished 4 books over the weekend. So I'm gonna be talking about those. One of them I did just finish, but 3 of them I started and finished. Oh, sorry. Actually, that's actually wrong. 2 of them I finished this weekend, and 2 of them I finished in like one sitting, more or less. And yeah, let's get to this one first. And now I just realized I also lied there because actually 3 of them I already started. Sorry. But yeah. Anyway, The Day I Fell Down on Toilets by Stephen Mangan. I had read about, I think I read like, yeah, one chapter, so I hadn't read lots of it, but I read a bit in it. And honestly, I feel like this book, I feel like it's kind of you might love it if you're 9 or 10, like if you're in the age range and this is written for. Me, as a 32-year-old, I didn't love it. And that is saying something because I usually love Milgram books, but this one just didn't do it for me really. I like the idea of it that a toilet is a portal that takes you to another world where jokes are made. That's interesting. And then this little kid has to go around trying to think about very funny jokes, which is a nice aspect. It's a nice idea, and also he goes around talking about different types of jokes. Yeah, like you have dad jokes, you have the practical jokes. I mean, lots of different types of funniness. So the idea is cool, but the execution was ah, it was fine. It's not an awful book, but it's not like, yes, this book was amazing. It wasn't. It was. Would I call it good even? Yeah, I suppose I would call it good. No, I'd say honestly, I would say it's fine. It's not good. It's fine. It's fine. Like I have kept it so far because that's actually because a friend of mine wanted to read it. But if she wasn't going to read it, I would have. And now, if I hadn't wasn't going to talk to you about it because I feel like I'm going to talk to you about it, then I feel like I could have just already given it to a little free library. This, yeah. Well, I suppose maybe I could give it to my cousin because she has kids that reads. I don't know, maybe ask if they. But I feel like I honestly feel like even them could be too mature for this book. I don't know. I might ask her. So yeah. So there's that one, and then I finished A Late Bloomer by Macy Eddings. This is a sapphic love story between a bisexual and a lesbian woman, and they find themselves in a forced proximity situation because of reasons. And it is a lovely book. It's kind of nice where you have like lots of flowers everywhere because one of them is a flower farmer, which is like, is that a thing? Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, flowers has to be made someplace. And it's a nice story. It is hate love romance. I feel like I would say 50% of it was like we're mean, but then we kiss. We're mean, but then we kiss. Like, come on, make up your mind. Do you like each other or do you not like each other? So yeah, honestly, the hate to love romance thingy is not really my favorite trope. So I suppose that's why I didn't love this book. But in the end, I did enjoy it. Like as a whole, I did enjoy it. I would still say that I liked her other book more, which, well, actually, I've just read one other book by Miss Eddings so far more from before. I loved Tilly in Technicolor, which I loved. This one was good. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. And yeah, don't really know what more to say about that really. But also, yeah, it has autistic and ADHD representation. So yeah, so you know that. Oh yeah, triggers for bad family experiences and bad friends experiences in this book. Then we have The Blonde Identity by Ally Carter. So this is Ally Carter's third first adult book, and it came out actually 2 years ago. And I tried it first on audio, and honestly, sometimes on audio I just can't because the voice is just all wrong. So I had to DNF the audio, but I still wanted to check it out. And I found it a few months ago in a bookstore. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy you because you just sound so cool. And yeah, I had read, I think maybe I read like 3 chapters before the weekend. But I did, I think like I read like 93% of it during the weekend, and it was just amazing. It's spy book. It's so there's spies. There's going undercover. There's not no, and also the main character has amnesia, which is just a fun trope. At least I feel like it can be. So it just lots of mystery and like what's going on. But I feel like here in this book, there's mystery of what's going on, but it's also you get some answers here and there. So it's not like only questions, but also you have questions and answers. And yeah, honestly, I loved this book. Also, at one point of the book, one of the characters pretended to be badass, and she says like, "I eat danger for breakfast," which such a line. I eat danger for breakfast. It's just ludicrous, absurd. Yeah, I loved it. I just laughed so much about that line. I eat danger for breakfast. Yeah, you gotta love it. Gotta love that. So yeah, a blonde identity. If you're into spies, definitely check this book out. Then, sorry. Then we have that I'm still gonna mention to you guys because I mean Luna does watch me and some people do watch me and like some Norwegians watches me. I know some of my friends watches. Uh and also I suppose this might be translated, though I suppose right now it's just came out in Norwegian, but often it just comes out in Spanish, Swedish and Danish afterwards. But maybe lots of people see this and feel like, yeah, we need to read it as well. But it is Havfolket, Den blå krystallen of Nina Borge. This is a middle grade book. It's the first in a trilogy, I believe at least. And yeah, it's Norwegian fantasy, which we have some of, but it's not like a big market of Norwegian fantasy. So I heard about this book and like, oh, cool. I love the color blue, so it's like just this cover makes me want to read it. But also the main character, we don't know there's some mer people around this world there. So yeah, you have that. And then you have shapeshifters, which is that person. And honestly, this is just an elaborate, cool world. It has mystery, it has wars, it has bad guys. It's honestly, it's just so well written, and I loved it. It was just amazing, amazing. And I honestly hope this gets this gets uh, picked up by different uh, publishers that people can read this in German and Spanish and English in all the languages because yeah, this is a delight. And yeah, excited to read on in this series. And yes, as I said, I know there's going to be at least 2 more books because I think I heard about it's going to be a trilogy. I do at least know there's going to be a sequel. So yeah, there's that. And you know, I'm still not sure what I'm gonna read. Right, I'm gonna start. What book I'm gonna start now? So yeah, this is gonna be a quick video. I'm just gonna end it there. And yeah, have you read any fun books this weekend or lately? If you have, talk to me. Have you read any of these? Did you enjoy them? Did you not? Talk to me in the comments. And I will see you soon. Bye.